Hi, good morning. Yes, it's Friday today, and we're going to just look quickly at the news. I'm going to keep this short. My husband's coming home early. It's 11/11/2022. And before I go into anything, wow, did I ever touch a nerve on some people? They are coming and commenting, and that's great. I want to hear all kinds of comments. I used to listen to Richie from Boston. I liked him, but I have some questions, and I hope you guys are really looking at this, from an unbiased point of view here. Why was he on TV? You know, he knows it is controlled TV, right? But yet he goes on it. And why has he had so many of these doctors on his show? Like Dr. Madej and maybe some others like Tenpenny. I'm just asking because they came on his show, and you should at least question these things. Listen to whoever you want to, but always test everything they say and do. Don't just trust anyone, because every single day you need to have your guard up. You need to be testing and looking at who they are, who they're affiliated with. That's all I'm saying. That's exactly what I did with All Connected to Sasha Stone. That's where it all started from. And I questioned everything, and I've looked into her, and I've looked into various doctors, along the way. Please watch all of the videos that I've done on all doctors. They're on this channel, my fourth, my fifth. I don't stop even though I get a strike. I keep going, and that's why I have my fourth and fifth. And that's why I had to upload BitChute, because YouTube took several of them down, including that Malone one. But others too, like Fuel Mitch, and even Mr. Amir Sarafati, who wouldn't allow my video to be up. So please, test everything. Don't trust anyone. And sometimes it is hard to listen to someone saying just test everything. And if it's someone you really trust at that time, because trust me, having the rug pulled from underneath you when you're awake or you think you're awake, it's not easy. I've had it happen to me so many times, and that's why I keep saying don't trust anyone. And that's why I don't trust anyone. So I'm just getting that out there, telling you exactly how it is. I'll listen to many people, but I don't trust anyone. So there's my 2 cents on all that. Anyway, so let's get on with the news. There's so much happening out there, and my goodness, they just won't leave Elon Musk out of the news. I'm not covering him anymore. I'm done unless something major happens. But keep watch. That's all I can say. Yeah, they're giving the approval for another one, the Sanofi. I mean, does it surprise anyone anymore? I just can't believe how so many people just continue to go on with the show, and they trust, and they're going for their third, fourth, fifth. All we can do is pray for them. That's all I can say. It's your family, my family, friends, all the people around us. All we can do is, throw some truth bombs a little bit, but keep the peace, keep the door open, because they might come to you at some point and just ask some questions. But as I always say, I'm not a man in white. I can't say but so much here on YouTube. But anyway, let's get on with the other news. Something's hanging in balance. That's what they're saying, right? Wow, what drama is all I can say. Unbelievable. And we know it's all controlled TV, right? Absolutely. I had to look at this one video, and I'm going to show you a couple short clips at the end just to show you exactly what I saw, because all I heard was a lot of the same things. They're mentioning the number three, razor thin, and all of this hangs in balance, until December 6th. Wow. All I can say is interesting, and the things I saw, the CC, Clark County, sure, you can look at numbers, but honestly, it's hilarious. Joe Biden, folks, you just crossed the 300,000 raise for Warnock. Wow. So they're showing you a 3. They're saying 220,000 in the last 2 hours. So there's your 222. And then I looked at this. This is getting big. We can go bigger. I wonder what that might equal to. Well, there you have it. Another 222. Look, all I can say is I'm finding it hilarious watching all this, even him there with his signs, all the orange and blue, right? And the W, how it gets flipped around to look like an M, and there's a star right in the middle. It reminded me of something, but I couldn't find it, so I'm just going to skip it. But maybe it's the star at the top of every movie when they come out. I don't know. All I'm saying, it's comedy hour to the max. 3 stars, 3 lines. Man, they love all this. And why did they say floor, by the way, in this last thing that I noticed? Biden seeks to build floor for China relations in Z meeting. Well, it did say the president believes it's critical to build a floor for the relation and ensure that there are rules on the road that build our competition. But do you notice it also equaled 66? I'm just saying it equaled several things. It doesn't matter. Last but not least, yeah, are you seeing what I'm seeing? It's not what he said or anything else, but it's his hand sign. It's the hand sign, the good old Freemason hand sign. I'm just saying. It's funny. I'm not falling for the fear. I'm just looking at everything they're doing because I find it hilarious, honestly, at times, because if you're not laughing, you're crying, right? I'm staying calm and I'm going to continue to trust Jesus. That's the only one I trust. And that's the only one I want you to stay focused on. If you do watch the news, do. If you watch others, absolutely. But test everything. And remember, He will protect us regardless of what is going on all around us. All right, that's it. God bless you guys. Take care. I'll show you the last few clips before I go. Until then, have a great weekend.
Republicans still don't know which party controls Congress. The results for the Senate are mostly in, except for three states, Arizona, Nevada, and Georgia. In Arizona and Nevada, they're still counting ballots and the margins are razor thin.
The mail will continue to process every day.
There's one race in our state that is going to be moving to the December 6th runoff.
Last thing I forgot to mention that, yes, razor thin equaled 33. Well, it equaled many numbers, just like 444, but hey, I just thought I'd mention that. All right, have a great weekend, guys. See you Monday.